This morning in studio, we are joined by Pacey and Brady Craik. Welcome here, gentlemen.
Hi.
Thanks for coming in. Pacey, you're going to be doing a whole bunch at the Winkler Flyers home game this Friday. You are the champion child for the Children's Hospital also. Do you want to talk a little bit about what that is?
Champion child is basically when you get awarded at the beginning of the year, and you get awarded to be a star for the champion child and raise money for whatever part of the emergency you were. Like for me, I picked the emergency department and surgical department because this year they had so many people needing the surgery rooms and emergency department, and it was so crazy because everything was like backlocked because it was just so full.
So talk about your experience this year being the champion child for the Children's Hospital.
Well, it's super fun, and I've raised quite a bit so far. It's fun just to go up and talk in front of the big crowds, and I really enjoy it, and it's fun, but I'm going to soon have to pass it on.
You are going to have to pass it on soon, but before that, you're going to hopefully raise a whole bunch of money this Friday, the Winkler Flyers home game. How are you all planning to raise some money?
Well, we're going to have a raffle at the Winkler Flyers game, and the tickets are $2 each, and you can also pre-order some Flyers merch. Just saying, I think they're $50 for a hoodie, $45 for the crew neck, and I think $25 for a t-shirt. And by the way, I'll name some top prizes. These just saying you might want some of these. We have a Traeger smoker, a PS5, 55-inch TV, Milwaukee drill set, and much more.
Those are all raffle prizes that you can win this Friday at the Winkler Flyers home game. Talk about the design on the hoodie that you two are wearing.
Well, I made up this design because I had a close connection with the Flyers because they all have to fight and battle to get back in the game because they are hurt. Because when they're hurt, they have to battle so hard to get back in the game and train so ridiculously hard. And that's kind of like me. I have to work super hard to stay healthy and be able to be here today.
And so the slogan on your hoodie, Care About Rare, can you talk about what that means?
I first came up with the Flyers one because I wanted the Flyers logo because I needed to incorporate that. And then a hockey stick because it's hockey kind of related. And then I put Care About Rare in there because I have a very rare disease. And then on the shoulder on his, it's a zebra. And it stands for because usually when you have a disease or something, it's not as rare. Like you would hear a horse, it would be more of a horse than a zebra, but mine was like a zebra. So then we put that there because it's way more rare. And then on the back it says Team Pacey, like just for some support.
Yeah. So if you hear hooves, you think horses, but in your case it was a zebra. What were you diagnosed with when you were 3?
I was diagnosed with a disease called intestinal failure, and it basically means my stomach and intestines don't work. And because of this, I had to get most of my intestines removed, and I have to have and I can't eat solid foods anymore. So I have to have a special liquid nutrition formula called TPN through my Broviac central line in my chest for 14 hours every single night.
You still have such a positive demeanor, though, Pacey. How do you stay so positive?
You just have to work for a goal, and you eventually get it. It's just like you have to work hard and hard to eventually get it, but after you work hard, you eventually get awarded with that goal, and it's a relief.
And the goal for this Friday is how much money are you hoping to raise?
I'm hoping to raise $5,000, maybe just for the raffle, and for the shirts and sweaters and crew necks, maybe about $1,000. It's going to be a big event.
Pacey, I think the Pembina Valley will come on out Friday to support the Winkler Flyers and you to reach your $5,000 goal. I'd like to turn things to Brady. Brady, what's it been like having Pacey around the dressing room this year?
It's been awesome having Pacey around the dressing room. He has such a positive attitude. We see how hard he's fighting, so we just want to fight for him. This
Friday's home game against OCN Blizzard, what do we expect from this team?
We expect a big one here. This is more than just a game. We're playing for Pacey.
Absolutely. Pacey, was there anything else that you wanted to say to wrap things up for today?
Even though the Children's Hospital is not in Winkler, it is still very, 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 very important and local to this community because it's the only children's hospital in all of Manitoba.
Pacey, what do you want to say to the community about coming by on Friday to support the Winkler Flyers and you?
I want to thank everybody that's going to come to the game and that maybe just watch this on TV because anything helps. And if you make a donation anytime, you can, and it'll just help support everything.
Absolutely. Pacey, Brady, thank you for coming by today.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
Hey, I'm Nicole Clausen. Hopefully you enjoyed that video. If you have something you'd like to share with the Pembina Valley, we'd love to have you on the morning show. Send us an email at news@pembinavalleyonline.com. And remember, like this video and share it with your friends.